So I'm just going to get straight into this. In case you don't know, Bethesda is selling something called the Atomic Angler Bundle, and this is the only way right now to get a bait and improved bait generator. Which what I mean by that is it will generate bait and improved bait over time. And there is the generator right there. It also comes with all of this as well. And this is locked behind a $30 paywall. And the only thing really worth it out of this is this. This is just a skin for a fishing rod. It doesn't actually benefit you for fishing. And these are just camp details, the boat and these goodies right here. And this is just a unique power armor skin. It's not like a special power armor or anything. But yeah, this is locked behind a $30 paywall. And well, you guessed it, players are not happy about this. I mean, you just go to the reviews here. This one, for example, $30 for improved bait is ridiculous. They made the improved bait generator exclusive to this $30 pack because they knew people would buy it to get the resources they need, in quotes, in order to progress with timed exclusive unlocks like certain catches that only come around once a year. This is scummy practice, and honestly this rivals the crap they pulled when the game first released, broken and unplayable. I love their games, but they are carnivorous and predatory with this DLC. This person right here said, absolutely not worth it. Do not buy this till they patch it so the bait barrel gives nothing but improved bait. Actually, I recommend not getting this at all, to be real with you guys. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you all how to get improved bait, like the fastest ways to get improved bait, so you don't spend $30 just to generate you improved bait over time. The only reason why to buy this is the promise of improved bait offered by the live bait barrel. However, the chance of getting the improved bait is so far beyond abysmal, it is unforgivable. Every 20 minutes, you will have a public event that gives you 1 to 3 improved bait, which is true. I got it 1 piece of bait in 4 to 5 hours of playtime and constant checking. A best guesstimate of 1 to 20 to get this much needed bait. For $30, you could buy 100 pieces of regular bait for 400 to 500 caps. There is no need for this resource generator to make basic bait. Even on Reddit, people are not happy. Look at this. Locking a very useful game item behind a $30 paywall is something that we should not let any live service game normalize. It's happened with both the Fusion Core and Plasma Core rechargers, and now we see history repeat itself with the live bait generator, included in a bundle you can buy for the game. No matter how much you love this game, want to support it, how comfortable you are financially, how much you love fishing, buying this only teaches them they can get away with it. So if you are thinking of buying this, I won't stop you. I just want you to give it a second thought. And someone had a good point on this post, they comment, and don't forget the fact how they made weather change catch rates with rain be the obvious best condition for basically every fish. And it just so happens you can get yourself a nice camp item that can guarantee it will always be raining for another $10. This is the type of stuff you think you would find in some scummy gotcha mobile game. Or snow. Just want to point out that snow counts as rain too. But your point stands. And yes, there's a snow machine that also costs money. And there are people commenting saying they have to stay in business somehow. I mean, yeah, they are staying in business. Think about the prices they have on the Atomic Shop for things. A lot of things are $10 and up. And also, I mean, think about Fallout First. How many people have Fallout First membership because of the scrap box and having infinite ammo in a box as well, and all the other benefits that come with the Fallout First? But mostly people get it for the scrap box so you can have an unlimited junk storage. I mean, think about that. There are plenty of players out there that have Fallout First that are benefiting the game too. I'm one of those players that are supporting them. I have Fallout First myself. Really, this could have been something they could have added into the game for us to earn from catching fish. I mean, the people that are taking the time using their improved bait to catch fish and stuff could have been rewarded this. I don't know if that's going to be something in the future. I don't think it is, unless they add it into a future season or something, because this season's already said and done, and this isn't a reward in the season. It's locked behind a $30 paywall. So yeah, in this video, I'm just going to be sharing with you all some good tips over how you can get improved bait. Most of you already know, if you do public events, you will get rewarded 1 to 3 improved bait. And as you know though, public events only happen every 20 minutes. So that's a potential chance if you get it every time, 3, which is a low chance, but if you get 3 improved bait every time, you can get 9 improved bait in an hour. But it's not a guaranteed you're going to get 3 improved bait every time, so keep that in mind. Sometimes you can get 1. But if you toss into the mix doing some boss fights, like nuking a certain area to trigger a boss fight public event while you're waiting on another public event to spawn or something, that could get you more. Heck, now that I'm thinking about it, the Imposter Sheep Squatch event would be a great way to farm improved bait. If you got some key cards to use, that is, or caps to spare to make some key cards to trigger the event. Real quick though, before I get into another tip though over how you can get improved bait quickly, I just wanted to get into the statistics over this live bait barrel generator. It's also good to keep in mind this produces something every 10 minutes. So you can get improved baits every 20 minutes guaranteed from public events, 1 to 3, but you also have a possibility to get improved bait every 10 minutes from this live bait generator. Yeah, I mean, it is generating quite a bit of bait over time, but $30 locked behind a paywall? By the way, this information is coming from Duchessflame, who is a good data miner. And this can hold up to 10 pounds, and each bait's worth half a pound. And you can choose to also lock this if you want, but honestly, it'd be freaking awesome. You'd be like Robin Hood if you do end up spending the $30, or you already have. Maybe just keep this unlocked to help out players. That'd be really generous of you, but you know, that's asking for a lot though, because you did spend the money. So anyways, let's get into how to get improved bait. So most of you already know you can go do public events to get them as a reward, 1 to 3, but you can also run around and farm them as well. A good farming spot for them, you can find them in specific containers, such as the blue cooler containers is one that you can find them in, and the blue lunch pails. You can also find them in refrigerators too, and you can find a lot of refrigerators over here at Nuka World on tour. I don't know where every single refrigerator is at over here, but a few of them that I know of will be next to the spin the wheel tent. Inside here, oh, not that one. Inside this one, you can find a refrigerator. And keep in mind, you have like a 10% chance or lower than a 10% chance to find improved bait from these containers, but this is another way where you can find them at. Potentially they will be in these refrigerators. There's also a cap stash there. Didn't know that. But yeah, look inside these containers that are around. They will have refrigerators in them. But yeah, once you look into those containers, those 3, the 4th one over there doesn't have a refrigerator in them. But yeah, you can head up here. But yeah, up here, where you fight the boss at, the Ultracite Terror, you can also find plenty of refrigerators in these containers. None in there, but there's another cap stash right there. Let's see. Any in this refrigerator? No. Any in this one? No. Any in this one? No. Like I said, it's a really low chance, but it is still a possibility. It'd be freaking awesome if I found it during this video for proof. But I'm telling y'all, this is a way where you can farm them. Alright, so once you check the refrigerators at Nuka World on tour, you'll also have a potential chance to find improved bait over here at Valley Galleria. Of course, there's many other locations over here, but I'm going to be showing you all a few that you can, hop to and search for improved bait at. I'm also going to be showing you all another way to find improved bait after I show you these farming locations through the containers. There's also another way to get improved bait too. This place is large, but you can find a bunch of refrigerators over here. Let me get rid of this guy. Right here at this store, Housewares. Inside here you can find plenty of refrigerators you can look through. Anything? Nope. Yeah. Nope. 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 Daggone it. Come on, for the people, let me find just one. Nope. Oh, here's a barricaded. Here's one down here. Nope. Freaking roaches, bro. Oh, here's one up here too. No. Daggone it. This one over here doesn't count. It's just a door you can open and close. Okay, anyways, once you ransack that place, you then want to head over to Watoga train station. That's another quick stop that you can do for little blue containers. If you know of any other good spots to check out for plenty of like blue containers or refrigerators, please leave them down in the comments to help players and be as descriptive as you can. That'd be freaking cool of, where they are at that location. But yeah, here's one blue container. Ooh, yeah! Jackpot! Bam! Improved bait in there. voila. We got one extra one. Hey, like I said, this is just something you can do waiting in between, you know, the public events to spawn. Here's another. So yeah, there was 2 there. Anyways, lastly here, I'm going to head over to Wavy Willards. Because, you know, a lot of people are going to the water park, and they're also bringing their coolers because it's a nice hot day out at the water park. So be sure to check around this area too. There's plenty of like little coolers you can search through. You know, the little blue containers you want to look out for. Not just specifically the lunch pails, but the coolers. Okay, here we are at the pool. I believe, yep, here's one right here. No improved bait in there. I believe there's more around this area. We head this way. Ah, yep. These coolers too, you could potentially find them in. There's another. Nope. Not in that one either. Ah, there's another. Not in that one. Okay. Quite a few right in this vicinity. Now I'm gonna head over here. I believe there's another one somewhere. Aha, yep. Right there. Nope. It's like a scavenger hunt for the blue containers. But yeah, from here we head, yeah, right here. There's another. Not in that one either. Anyways, from here we'll head up here. I think there's another one. Yeah, there's plenty around here. You just have to look around, but here's another. I guess as we're wrapping up this area, there was quite a few I just showed you right here at this area you can look around at. Potentially find you some more improved bait. I really do hope you guys find them. But anyways, I also want to show you another way to get improved bait, and that is by doing the daily over at Fisherman's Rest. You just got to go talk to Raymond Clark, and you'll have a daily quest you can do, which is pretty simple and straightforward to take on. And if you do the high tier caravans, the high tier Blue Ridge caravans, which you can start over at Milepost 0, that is another way that you can get improved bait. It's actually, I think, the fastest way to get improved bait, but the caravans are kind of having some problems. They're a little glitchy and buggy, so a lot of times caravans don't even like finish. Brahmin are getting stuck and stuff like that. But anyways, I also want to show you another way to get improved bait, and that is by doing the daily over at Fisherman's Rest. You just got to go talk to Raymond Clark, and you'll have a daily quest you can do, which is pretty simple and straightforward to take on. As you see, the daily is called Big Fish in a Small Pond when you go over here and start it, and it'll have you catch fish in certain regions. I have to go catch 7 fish in the Savage Divide. I'm actually going to purchase some common bait from him too, and it actually has a mark over at Savage Divide of where you should go and fish at. Spruce Knob Lake. We're going to head there. Like I mentioned, it's straightforward. Just catch the fish that you're required to catch. I got to catch 7 of them at the Savage Divide. And then after I catch them all, I'm just going to head back to Captain Raymond Clark and fill out the Captain's Ledger, which that's located right by Captain Raymond Clark. And this actually gives you 5 improved bait each time you do it. You also get unique camp plans too that specifically come from this daily fishing quest. But yeah, I guess that's wrapping up this video. Hopefully this helps you out on getting improved bait and realizing purchasing the $30 bundle is not worth it, especially if you're just purchasing it for that improved bait generator. I'm out here though, everyone. As always, most importantly, I appreciate you all taking the time watching and listening. Until next time, peace.